The air hung heavy with the scent of aged parchment and wood polish.
A fire crackled in the hearth, casting dancing shadows across the cluttered study. Ancient relics plundered from the far corners of Europe stood like silent sentinels. This was no ordinary room, it was the inner sanctum of Adolf Hitler, a place where history and obsession intertwined. Here, amidst the relics of bygone empires, the dictator sought knowledge, power, and perhaps a touch of the supernatural. Germany in the 1930s and 40s was a nation captivated by the occult. The sting of defeat in World War I fueled a yearning for ancient wisdom, a belief that Germany's destiny lay hidden in its mythical past. This fascination with the esoteric permeated all levels of society, from the highest echelons of power to everyday citizens. Hitler, steeped in this cultural milieu, saw in ancient artifacts not merely historical curiosities, but potential sources of power, tools to reshape not just Germany but the world. But among the many objects that captivated Hitler's imagination, the Spear of Destiny held a particularly powerful allure. This ancient artifact, steeped in legend and mystery, was believed to possess extraordinary powers. Hitler, known for his fascination with the occult and the supernatural, was drawn to the spear's storied past and the promise of its mystical abilities. Legend held that this was the very spear that pierced the side of Christ on the cross, imbued with supernatural powers. The spear, also known as the Holy Lance, was said to have been wielded by the Roman centurion Longinus, who was later converted to Christianity. Over the centuries, the spear became a symbol of divine authority and power, believed to grant its possessor invincibility and control over the fate of nations. Possession of the spear, it was whispered, granted its owner dominion over men. This belief was rooted in the idea that the spear carried the blood of Christ and thus held a fragment of his divine essence. Throughout history, various rulers and conquerors sought the spear, hoping to harness its legendary power to secure their reign and expand their empires. Whether Hitler truly believed in these legends or saw the spear as a powerful symbol to rally his followers is debatable. Some historians argue that Hitler's interest in the spear was purely symbolic, a way to connect his regime to a grand and mythic past. Others suggest that he genuinely believed in the spear's supernatural abilities and sought it as a means to achieve his ambitious goals. What is certain is that he coveted the spear, seeing in it a tangible link to a glorious past and a tool to forge his own destiny. The spear represented more than just a historical artifact. It was a symbol of ultimate power and authority. For Hitler, who was obsessed with the idea of creating a new world order, the spear was a key to unlocking his vision of the future.
What is certain is that he coveted the spear, seeing in it a tangible link to a glorious past and a tool to forge his own destiny. This obsession with the Spear of Destiny was part of a larger pattern of Hitler's fascination with ancient relics and the occult. He believed that these objects held the secrets to unlocking untold power, and that by possessing them, he could reshape the world according to his vision. The Spear of Destiny, with its rich history and legendary status, was the ultimate prize in his quest for domination.
The Vanishing Archaeologist, Professor Fischer, and the Key to Immortality. Whispers circulated through the shadowy corridors of academia about Professor Wilhelm Fischer, a renowned archaeologist who vanished without a trace. His disappearance in the 1940s left a void in the archaeological community, sparking countless theories and speculations. Fischer was not just any archaeologist. He was a man driven by an insatiable curiosity and a passion for uncovering the secrets of ancient civilizations.
Fischer, it was said, had unearthed a hidden chamber in the Egyptian desert, a tomb untouched for millennia. This discovery was monumental, promising to shed light on the mysteries of ancient Egypt. The tomb, located beneath the shifting sands, was a labyrinth of corridors and chambers, each filled with relics of a bygone era. Fischer's team worked tirelessly, meticulously documenting every artifact they uncovered. Inside, amidst unimaginable treasures, he discovered a small obsidian amulet. the key to immortality according to ancient texts. This amulet, intricately carved and shrouded in legend, was believed to hold the power to grant eternal life. Fischer's excitement was palpable. He knew he had stumbled upon something extraordinary. The amulet's discovery was a testament to his dedication and expertise.
Some whispered that the SS, acting on Hitler's orders, had silenced Fischer to claim the amulet for themselves. During World War II, the Nazis were notorious for their obsession with the occult and ancient artifacts. It was rumored that Hitler believed the amulet could secure his dominance and ensure the Third Reich's eternal reign. Fischer's disappearance, therefore, was not just a personal tragedy, but a piece in a larger, more sinister puzzle. The professor's disappearance remains an unsolved mystery, fueling speculation about the amulet's existence and the lengths to which Hitler would go to attain immortality. Over the years, many have tried to trace Fischer's last steps, hoping to uncover the truth. Some believe he went into hiding, taking the amulet with him to protect it from falling into the wrong hands. Others think he met a more tragic end, his fate sealed by those who sought the amulet's power. The legend of Professor Fischer and the key to immortality endures, a tantalizing enigma that continues to captivate historians and treasure hunters alike.
Whispers of control, the Roman scepter and Hitler's swaying influence. Stories abound of a seemingly unremarkable Roman scepter, plundered from a forgotten tomb in Italy, that has intrigued historians and archaeologists alike for decades. This ancient artifact, once thought to be just another relic of the past, has a mysterious and enigmatic history that has captivated the imagination of many. The scepter, adorned with intricate carvings and symbols, was believed to have been wielded by a Roman emperor. However, it wasn't just its historical significance that made it noteworthy. Legends began to surface about the scepter's strange power, a power that seemed to influence the minds and actions of those who came into contact with it. People who held the scepter reported feeling an overwhelming sense of authority and control, as if the object itself was imbued with a supernatural force.
Fast forward to the 20th century, and the scepter's legend took a dark turn. Witnesses claimed that Adolf Hitler, the infamous dictator of Nazi Germany, came into possession of the scepter during his rise to power. It was said that Hitler, wielding the scepter, could sway the opinions of even his most ardent critics, bending them to his will with an almost supernatural ease. His speeches, already known for their fervor and intensity, seemed to take on an even more hypnotic quality when he held the scepter. His words carried an almost hypnotic power, leaving those who listened in a trance-like state unable to resist his influence. Some historians argue that this was merely a testament to Hitler's own charisma and oratory skills, but others believe that the scepter played a crucial role in amplifying his persuasive abilities.
Whether this was the result of the scepter's influence or simply Hitler's own charisma is a matter of debate. The scepter's true power remains a mystery, shrouded in the fog of history and speculation. What is certain, however, is that the rumors and legends surrounding the scepter added to the aura of fear and fascination that surrounded Hitler. The idea that an ancient Roman artifact could have played a role in one of the darkest chapters of human history is both intriguing and terrifying. Yet the rumors persisted, adding to the aura of fear and fascination that surrounded the dictator. The scepter, whether a mere relic or a tool of supernatural influence, remains a symbol of the enigmatic and often terrifying power that certain objects can hold over the human mind. As we continue to uncover the secrets of the past, the story of the Roman scepter and its connection to Hitler serves as a reminder of the complex and often mysterious forces that shape our history.